Demolition equipment is on site at the former Maria Regina campus on the north side of Syracuse. It's been more than 3 months since the destructive fire at the Motherhouse. Flames and smoke poured from the top of that building for hours. Fire crews spent more than a full day on the scene. Now preparations are underway to demolish the Motherhouse. Back in March, the fire department condemned the building, saying it wasn't safe to go inside. The process of tearing the building down is set to begin soon and wrap up sometime in August. The former convent, that is, has a long history in Syracuse dating back to 1914. And the fire followed years of neglect by the property owner. Officials say no effort was made to preserve its historic value. And as demolition looms, one woman is on a mission to save a piece of her family ties inside. CBS 5's Connor White is in the studio right now. Connor.
Michael, the woman that you're about to meet is the niece of Sister Francis Agnes Ryan. If you've spent time in some local churches around Onondaga County or even at St. Joseph's Health Hospital, you've probably seen her work. The Motherhouse is all but gone now, but her niece is hoping that she can keep her art alive. Nearly 4 months ago, a Syracuse landmark goes up in flames. The people who hold the Maria Regina Motherhouse closest in their hearts could only watch.
Yeah, it's too bad. I've never been on the upper floors.
Ann Anthony has a special relationship with this campus. It's where her aunt, Sister Francis Agnes Ryan, made her mark, literally. The sister and Syracuse native was an artist, creating mosaics like this one named The Grateful Lepers. It depicts St. Mary Ann Cope, who spent part of her younger years in central New York helping those in need. A celebration of faith with a Syracuse twist. The white backdrop makes use of shattered Syracuse china, which Anthony helped smash herself as a young girl.
I'm trying to act on behalf of what I know my mother would want, which is to retrieve the mosaic.
Anthony says she started that mission the day after the devastating fire, calling City Hall in an effort to recover the mosaic. While city officials say they're sympathetic, the answer so far is it's just not safe to look for it in the condemned building.
For human safety, it is a do not enter. Even our own fire department will not enter the building.
The hallway is the brick area here that...
This is where Anthony feels she has an argument. The mosaic is located here, in a hallway connecting the Motherhouse and the chapel. The Motherhouse is what's condemned, slated for demolition. The rest of the campus, in theory, will remain standing. It's why Anthony is pushing forward with the goal of somehow removing the 12 by 7 foot mosaic and giving it new life.
Everybody keeps focusing on the fact that it's been condemned and I'm sorry you can't do anything about it. So far I haven't taken that as my final answer.
Anthony says owner Mark Congel's team is giving her verbal permission to take the mosaic, but the approval needs to come through the city and the demolition company. We're continuing to ask questions as well, with demolition, that work anyway, slated to start next week, Michael.
Well, her persistence is certainly admirable. How is this going to end?
That's
How do we
unclear.
really think this is going to end?
Even if everything was in perfect condition, there is no fire, but there was a reason to remove it, it's difficult to take. We're talking 12 by 7 feet, 3 different panels, it's heavy, and the way that it's affixed to the wall, you'd need a team of people who really know what they're doing. So it'll be interesting to see how this develops.
Well, we'll stay on it, Connor.